I'm Kyle, and this is Meredith, and we are Austin's parents. We're incredibly proud of him. He is a hardworking guy that just has a fantastic personality and a great work ethic. And we especially are proud of all the participation in competition that has existed through adaptive sport.
It's been quite a journey for Austin with wheelchair racing. He started when he was how old?
4.
4. And now he is 11. He's been competing for quite some time, and it's just been a joy to watch him grow in the sport.
Hi, I'm Austin, and I have been doing sports ever since I was 2. I started playing hockey, completed my 9th season. I also started doing swimming, which I really like, and wheelchair basketball, and started adding triathlon.
It's great to see Austin compete. It's great to see him in an environment with other disabled athletes and compete alongside them, to be pushed, to be challenged, to be encouraged in that space. I'm thankful for the Paralympic athletes that come to that space that guide these younger athletes.
He's made a lot of friends at his competition. We've got to learn more from them as athletes and their parents as advocates, and about resources that exist.
And I think what you're highlighting too is not just the growth and shaving seconds off, but certainly not understating the growth that happens in maturity.
Another young man who lives in New York, who's close to Austin's age, is a JDJ athlete. And his dad and I, we went to school together when we were younger. So we've known that family for a really long time. We saw them kind of highlighting this journey that they were on as a track athlete family. And they went through JDJ and were provided a chair. And
I reached out to mom. She goes, I'll connect you. And so she did. Then the emails began between James and myself. And I almost couldn't believe it was so easy as to reach out and share our story, seeking out a chair that fit Austin, because he had been using chairs for many years, but they had been hand-me-downs, which we had been grateful for. But you reach a point in this journey of wheelchair track where when you become a serious athlete, you need a chair that fits you.
JDJ has not only now given him the opportunity to have this new piece of equipment that's serving him really well, but they've added to the community that he has, which is awesome. When Austin went to a competition this summer in Grand Rapids, Michigan, there was a JDJ tent, and he was considered a JDJ athlete.
I got this chair, and I was really excited about it. It's yellow with white lettering that says Top End on it, and
longer than we can show on screen. What have you done in this chair already?
I have done a 100, a 200, a 400, a couple triathlons. I get really nervous a lot before my events and during training, but I just try to keep that off my mind and then pretend when I get to the finish, there's gonna be a huge reward. And instead of focusing on the others, I try to just focus on me and do the fast I can. So one of my goals is that in basketball, I'm really good at defense, and I want to be more involved in the offense and going faster in the water when I swim, but also work on pacing myself. I'm a really big Buckeye fan, but when it comes to adaptive sports, I really like the University of Michigan, actually.
I hope that other families can see that there is so much opportunity out there. There's so much strength in community. The more opportunities he's had to participate, the more people he's met, the more resources have become available. It would be doing right now, sharing this, if it hadn't been for our connection to JDJ. I would love to be a resource to anybody and encourage them to reach out. Like Meredith said, she couldn't believe that it was just as easy as, I want to ask.